Hello guys, my name is Pawan and I welcome you all towards my channel. So guys, in this video, I'm just going to tell few quick important tips which you're supposed to keep in the mind while you're preparing for NMIMS interview. Like I've already uploaded still part 3 video on it. So if you've not watched it, please do go check out my playlist video. You'll get out all the details there. So what I'm going to do exactly in this video is that I'm going to tell which are the few important kind of questions which you need to prepare, which I already said before in the part 1 and 2. But here I'm just going to throw a little more light on the main areas which you need to focus and little more like along with your preparation, whatever you're doing, great. But these are the areas which you need to focus thoda, little more. Okay. So because I was just taking a couple of more mock interviews for the students and just training them, doubt clearing sessions, it was just happening one by one. So after just taking a proper analysis with them, I just gathered few quick of important tips, and some of them really benefit out of this. I was really happy that I was able to help you out. So in this video, we're just going to tell few important quick tips and few important areas which you need to focus. So one small important tip, guys, please do grab your paper and pen, write it down all these things in a separate notebook because it's very important. And unlike why I'm stressing out in this particular interview is that because it's not like a normal interview. Okay, like normal interview, like how you go, the structure, category and all, it's not the similar pattern over here. It's more about how well creative and innovative you are. That matters a lot. Okay, so I'll just give you a small example. You have seen Mission Mangal, right? So in that Vidya Balan gets a very good idea, right, about like from that Puri, this one she get, okay, yeah, from this idea technology we are supposed to do it over here. Yeah, so like you can see how her innovative skill actually helped her to do such great wonders, bring up new ideas. Similar way in your interview over here, there's going to check on how well ideas you have, how well creative you are, how well efficiency you have, on whether they're going to check whether how productive you are, because I've heard that the seats like almost in symbiosis or other parts of the college, they do not have the same kind of pattern or structured interview comparing to other colleges. So the entire NMIMS interview is entirely different, and I've heard that it has hardly 158 or 150, whatever, how much ever seats is there. If you want to get in over there, it's very important you should be very innovative and very creative. And I always tell in my video, right, I think you guys would be like, oh my god, kya bol rahe yaar, sari video mein yahi to, like he's telling again and again. But when I'm telling it, it really means, guys, it really means. Okay, so I'll just start telling out with few important tips. First one is that they can ask you about, they can show you a particular monument or they can show you a particular kind of place, and then they can ask you to tell me what are the kind of changes we can bring up in this particular place. Okay, it could be Taj Mahal, it could be about any particular places. They can ask you what kind of exact changes could we bring, or they can ask you by showing a particular picture. They can tell you about, describe this particular uh, picture in 7 words. Okay, so it should come with a little, not innovative, or I mean not as a normal layman's language, but it should be a little more innovative. If it's about Taj Mahal, you're supposed to sell something very creative. It's made up of love, creative, and then you can just fill it out. If I'm just telling the answer, most of them are just sticking out of it. So yeah, this is one of the tip which I would to tell you out. So be as creative. Taj Mahal, the symbol of love and heart by the great king. Tura. Like you can just go dive deep into it, the philosophy of beauty of it, just in few words, and that comes only by practice. So whenever a doubt clearing session happens, I sit with them and I just go up one by one with all the questions. But I'm just telling you very quickly out. Please do make sure that you just put out your level best on bringing out creativeness in any kind of topic. Got it? Okay. So then this is the first example which I want to tell you. Next important thing which I can tell you is that about. Okay, I'll just show a quick example. Okay, I hope you can see a picture. Okay, now this is the picture you just saw. So could you tell me what is the caption I can just put up for this particular picture? Okay, if you think out any particular caption, put it up in the comment box and I should surely reply for it. Okay, caption, just caption for this particular picture. This is a normal notebook, I'm just putting out the caption. Just tell me what is the caption for this particular picture. You can give it up. This is also kind of questions which you can expect for your interview. They can show a particular image and then they can ask you to tell a particular caption. Okay, the waves are the right tides for me to explore a passion of love. Whatever, you can just explore it in your own words. Just put it up in the comment box and I should surely reply for it. Now next category of questions which they can ask you is about they can give you a particular product and they can tell you what changes could we bring. I actually showed this in very clearly, right? I think last time I showed you about a pen. See now, for example, I can just show an example of a mouse. Okay, mouse. Okay, could you tell me what changes can we do in this particular product to be much effective? Okay, it could be about a pencil. What changes could we do in this particular pencil? what innovative measures could you just bring it up? So similar way I've just said even this last time, so be a little more creative. So over here let it be a small task. You can comment below, or you can just let me know your answers. I'll be surely glad to help you out. These are small areas which you need to focus. Now next is about, they can also ask you about what's the first branding exercise of a company. Certain kind of questions. What is branding according to you? Okay, these are the small important areas which they can show you to, and in which you're supposed to throw outline. And if you're from a particular college before, for example, there are many other colleges, why exactly you have been opted for our college? These are such kind of, first I said you about contravention for your round 1 and round 2, what kind of category question they can ask you. And over here in your round 1 itself, they can ask you about, see, as you've been studying in this such reputed college, why are you willing to come to this NMIMS college? Okay, or you're from this particular place, there are many colleges in that particular place, why exactly are we joining us? How will you contribute us? So over here, as I said before, no, common interview based and campus based questions are little quite interlinked in the round 1 you'll get more questions on it, and then they can ask you about more innovative questions. What is branding and advertising according to you? So these, all this comes under the common and campus based questions. And next one is about course related questions. So I've already uploaded a video on common and campus based question part 1 and part 2. If you've not watched, go watch it. So in the course related question, they can ask you about what is branding and advertising according to you. Then they can show you innovative stuff, and then you're supposed to speak something about it. Okay, now they can also tell you, they can show you a particular kind of logo. And next category of questions which I'm telling you is that they can show you a particular kind of logo, and then they can ask you, if you get an opportunity to replace this product or this particular logo, what would it be? Got it? Or this particular logo, for example, for this particular logo, what exact name could you just give it out? Okay, and sometimes it do happens they can even ask you to sing a particular song for this particular kind of product innovation. That is also possible. Okay, they can ask you to, like, this is the rare case which happens, so make sure that sing a song. And I've heard some students just said me this, that's what they have said me. Some students were asked to dance. I was a little shocked, but this is what some students have said me. I do not know how really that is true, they had asked to dance or what, but students have said me they had also got an opportunity to dance over there. Some faced a difficulty, for this particular product, for this advertising, how would you basically try to advertise, so that is also possible, where they can ask you such kind of questions. And yes guys, so these are the next set of important questions. So next video I think I'll be putting up more videos on it, more informations on it. So if you can let me know if your interviews are not done still now, just let me know, just put it up in the comment box, when exactly is your interview dates, and how is it, and how is it all going on. So if your interview dates is on 26, 27, still you want any kind of help, I'm ready to put out questions to you. I'll be glad to help you out. All my details are below in the description box. Just get in touch with me, I shall be glad to help you out. And that's it guys, until then, see you in my next video. I'm really happy, first of all, many of the interviews went very well. Thank you so much. After attending my doubt clearing session and the mock interviews, I was really happy. I was literally tearing out, really happy with all of your warming wishes. Thank you so much. Great. Keep on progressing yourself. For all those people who have just performed very well, don't worry. Some people who have not performed also, don't worry, like there's something special kept for you ahead, so nothing to worry on that. So guys, hope to see you in my next video. Until then, goodbye. And if you do like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. And if you have any kind of doubts, just get in touch with me. All my details are in the description box, and hope to see you over there. Until then, goodbye guys, bye.